Okay, let's turn to a new indicator on the state of the Canadian economy. Canada dropping 41,000 jobs in July. That's a steep loss after a buoyant June. BNM Bloomberg's Merella Fernandez joins us now to talk more about this. Merella, thanks for joining us. Let's talk about the details on this one. Break them down for us, these numbers.
Okay, so what you would expect is a loss, Roger, in manufacturing jobs, right? Directly affected by tariffs on steel and aluminum, and we could go on about that. But that's not what happened here. The 41,000 jobs that were lost were in other sectors: information, recreation, and culture. So it makes you question what is going on here. Are these effects of tariffs or something else? We should add that the job losses were concentrated in the younger adult group. Their unemployment rate actually is more than double what it is for Canada, which is 6.9%. So the younger adults are having a tough time getting a job. They have for a while. It's not unusual for their rate to be higher than the rest of the country, but they were hit especially hard in July. So once again, this was the weakest job report we've seen in 3 years. And with regards to tariff, some analysts are saying, look, this could be a softening of the economy in general, which could be sort of the tip of that effect of the tariffs, meaning we could see more softness, we could see more weakness in the months to come. This could be just the beginning of that working out. So again, manufacturing jobs were actually up in July, as was transportation, which you would also expect to be hit by tariffs, Roger.
Okay, now this question, the following question, of course, is, does this data change minds about the Bank of Canada? Everybody talking about a possible cut, not cut. What are we going to expect for next month? Yeah,
people are beginning to change their minds. There is more support now for a rate cut. The next announcement is September 17th, so a lot of time, several weeks before we get to that point. And there will be a few other reports that the Bank of Canada governor will have to consider at that point. He'll have inflation numbers. He'll have another jobs report for August. There will also be information on the GDP. So there's so much more to roll out. It's hard to say right now which way it could go, but definitely there does seem to be more support right now leaning towards a cut because of the latest job numbers, which again was a surprise. They thought July was going to be a modest gain in jobs, about 10,000 or so, and instead we saw quite a dramatic drop.
Okay, so we'll have to wait and see. Merella, thank you for that.
Thank you.